All right, this is Dale Ross. We're here at Vance High School.
I'm Coach Aaron Brand, head football coach here at Vance High School.
Okay, Coach. First question is about last season, just some basic reflection.
Yes, sir. Dale, we got a lot out of the kids last year. We played until they wouldn't let you play anymore coming out of the city. We went up to Greensboro and we felt like we had to carry the city on our back, and that was the one game last year where we just didn't bring it. And I thought we were running on fumes a little bit, but at the same time, I still thought we had just enough. And quite frankly, we just didn't get it done. So there are no excuses. We've had a great off season, I think, and we're ready to build on from last year.
All right. So, with the question I've been asking coaches is, what are you doing to, and you in particular, because you guys got to the regionals again. That's 2 times out of the last 3 years.
Yes, sir.
What are you doing to make the team better and get over that hump?
Well, what we're doing, we're just paying a little bit more attention to detail. And I think that's key with our culture. We got to stay on our guys every day. And like I said, I got enough energy right now still in this coaching career of mine where, I'm not afraid to get on a little bit of tail. I'm not afraid to get after these guys a little bit. And I'm just trying my best to hold each and every individual accountable on the daily basis. And they're doing a great job of responding. So we'll see. We're gonna line up. We're gonna show up on every game day, and we're gonna come out there and we hope our opponent shows up too, and we're gonna give them the fight of their lives.
And so that leads into, what do you think about next season? What do you thought?
We got a lot to replace. When you lose guys like Kingsley Affetti and you lose guys like Jeremiah Hall and Big Mike Roberts, especially on the offensive side, and then you lose the leader with the capabilities to lead his peers like Darren Reynolds was. It's just with those offensive guys, they're not easily replaced. But when you lose a leader like Reynolds, gosh almighty, how do you replace them? How do you replace them? And so that's been our biggest thing, is trying to find another leader or another group of leaders who can lead this talented bunch, we think, to a higher level. So
there you go. One more question here. You mentioned culture. So
yes, sir.
One of the other things we've been asking coaches is what their definition of a program is.
Right. And I would say my definition of a program is when you got about 40 guys, all right, who buy in, who come to work every day, and who are all in it for the good of the team. When you got a bunch of guys who want to do team-oriented stuff as opposed to individual stuff, that's why when you start getting all these guys that expect the early offers and have feel entitled and things like that, then you can't really have a program that way. You got to have a bunch of guys that want to come and grind daily, and I think that's what we got, man. I think that's what we got.
This is the 4th year under your program,
yes,
right?
sir. This will coming up to be the 4th year. Yes, sir.
These are all your kids.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, Coach, that's it for this.
Thank you, Dale.
All right.